My brother applauded when Mom smacked me in front of 55 people. Dad just leaned back, smirked, and said, "You had it coming." But what they never realized, that night, I called 3 numbers and watched their world crumble. You know that moment when the ground beneath you just shifts? For me, it was when my mom slapped me so hard I saw stars, my brother actually clapped, and my dad, he just leaned back with this cold smirk, like I deserved every single bit of it. That night, I realized I wasn't the problem they saw. I was just the mirror they hated looking into. So, quietly, calmly, I picked up my phone, dialed 3 numbers, and by morning, their world began to absolutely crumble. Can you even imagine? What the hell happened next? It didn't start that night, not really. It started long before, with a lifetime of lies dressed up as love, an inheritance wrapped in betrayal, and a family that punished me for simply surviving. The real question isn't why they tried to break me. It's what happened when I finally stood up. Before we dive into all the wild twists, I'm curious, what time are you listening to this, and where are you tuning in from? Drop a comment below and let me know. Seriously, what would you have done if your own family cheered while you were publicly humiliated in front of 55 people? The cream-colored envelope sat on my kitchen counter, looking utterly out of place. Heavyweight paper, gold embossed lettering. That was classic Mies, my sister. Always about the aesthetics, never the substance. I stared at it for a long minute before I even reached for the letter opener. It had been 6 months, 6 long months, since anyone from my family had spoken to me. Not a word. No calls, not even one of those hollow, hope you're well texts. The last time I was in that house, Mies had screamed in my face, accusing me of thinking I was better than everyone just because I wouldn't invest in her failing luxury fashion line. I'd walked out that night with the echo of slammed doors and accusations ringing in my ears. And now this? Inside was an invitation to Thanksgiving dinner, handwritten in her perfect, flowing script. "Dear Solon, we hope you'll join us for a special Thanksgiving gathering. 3 p.m. family home. Love, Mies." Love, huh? I let out a soft scoff, the sound brittle even to my own ears. My hands weren't shaking from nerves. No, they were trembling from everything that had built up in that suffocating silence. Things that had never been said, never been apologized for. I sank onto the edge of my worn kitchen chair, the letter still open in my lap, trying to decide what felt worse, staying away or walking straight back into the lion's den. Part of me knew deep down, this could be a setup. I wouldn't have been surprised to walk in and find some passive-aggressive performance waiting. But another part of me, that old, naive part that used to curl into my mom's lap after bad dreams, that helped my dad tile the garage floor, that sewed Misa's prom dress in 3 nights when her seamstress canceled, that part, the one that clung to old memories, wondered, what if this means something? My therapist once told me, closure doesn't always come wrapped in kindness. That stuck with me. So, that full story on the channel. Link below. Click now and watch what happened next.